Hey guys, you'll be doing the get ready with me. I actually have someone to get today, so I'm like kind of dressed up. I'm wearing a dress and not a t-shirt. This thing has two caps, which I always found kind of weird, but kind of really cool too. The decay B6 primer spray thing. And then I'm gonna do my eyes. Oh, poo! I forgot my color switch. Got some iced coffee. You're in a Pocahontas mug. Well, not mug, it's cup. Look at the little dog. I think these are from like Burger King, like Forever Ago or something like that. They had cup collections for a while. Okay, eyes first. Kind of feeling like a brownie gold kind of thing. Oh, darn! I'm not kind of like all like hurried today because it's like, I don't know. Like when I actually go and do fancy things, it always makes me so like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Kind of feeling. Especially since it's like in the city, and the city always gives me such bad anxiety. Like whenever I go into like even places where I know it's gonna be crowded, I just instantly feel like just really uncomfortable and like jittery and just I can't do the city like at all. I like hate it so much. Like I want to live in the country one day maybe. That would be nice. I mean, even the suburbs are like kind of busy sometimes. Ugh. We're set. Okay, where's my brush? Get the brown. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some like brown and gold because I've been feeling the gold lately. I don't know why. Well, lately I've been really into watching this new person on YouTube, which her name's Smoky Glow. She's pretty cool. Like I like watching her. She's very informative and stuff. Like, I found her through the Half Cousins podcast, because I, like, watch those occasionally. I never watch them when they're live. I just go to the channel and then watch them when I have time, because, like, I almost never have time to do things. Like, if I'm watching something, it's usually either, like, it's most likely in the morning. That's when I watch most of my videos, like, right when I wake up. I usually wake up around, like, 6-ish. So, like, that's usually when I watch stuff. Or, like, before I go to bed, which is, like 7:30 or something to, like, 9. That's usually when I, like, lay down usually around 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then you fall asleep around like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. Because I'm just a morning person. Like, I've always been a morning person, but it's like, I'm the kind of person where even if I fell asleep at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna wake up at 6 no matter what. So it's like, might as well go to bed early and get sleep. Because that's what my life is right now. But yeah, I like finally cleared my table off. Like I have a coffee table in the middle of my room, and I cleared it off a little bit. And like I'm kind of working on a lot of things though, so it's like still cluttered. But like I stitched up most of my little reusable cotton cloths I'm making out of an old t-shirt I'm like sewing two sides together and then sewing it, and it's black. And at first I was gonna do an inside stitch, but then I like the way it look on the outside. So one is on the inside, and then the other's on the outside. But yeah, I only have like two more of those two sew up, and then I've been doing the doll stuff, which I'm almost done with this girl's hair. Like, it's taking so much longer than I thought it would, and then I'll show it once. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the first one I did, which I only repainted the eyes and the lips. And then I'll show you the next one, which I think is way better, even though her eyes are still uneven because I can't get even eyes. I'm gonna add a little bit black. It's not getting as deep as I want it to be. I'm just like, why? Why are you not getting deep? Because I like my shadows to be pretty deep. And then, yeah, so I'm almost done with her. She's has a third or a quarter left, of her hair to be done. I'm hoping that I can just get all finished. And then, the blanket that I'm trying to, I'm putting that one on hold and then doing a smaller blanket right now because I found out recently that my friend I used to work with, she used to have a baby, so I'm like, I need to make her a blanket and a hat for a baby. So it's yeah. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm hoping to get that done in a week and 2 weeks tops, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on that one, so I can get back to the other blanket, because my goal is still to finish it by Christmas time, hopefully, if not March, which is so close. And these things take so much time. I'm just trying to knit with the wind, but I'm not a fast knitter. I'm gonna try to really up my speed though, and try to get as much done as I can in these next couple little. This brown is just not working for me. I'm just why? Brown, why? I feel the black just got rid of the brown and now it just looks really weird black. It doesn't look black, but it looks like the darkest brown ever. When I just wanted a little more depth, and now it's turning out horrible. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're fine. We're fine. I'm just panicking. Panicking is what I do best. Okay, I'm gonna do a goldy shade. Oh god. I find it funny that I bought this highlight because I was I really love this color. And then I've used it maybe twice. And I've used the mirror a bazillion times. This is the Nefri one, by the way. And then it's I'm pretty sure this is the last thing that I bought from him too, the family collection. I bought this, and then I bought Delicious, I think it was. And that shade I've worn a couple times too. I like that shade. I don't really buy from him anymore though. It's just, he got in all this kind of drama and stuff, and I'm I don't really like people who just get into drama. I'm just kind of chill, and I just want chill people. So I'll probably use my finger in a minute. Oh, I forgot eyeliner and mascara. Darn it. Oh, I need to bring those over here. I was trying to double check that I had everything on this table right in front of me. And then I forget so many things. because I don't know how to do this. Don't wipe it off on the dress. You're going somewhere. Like, I'm just so used to wiping things on my clothes that when I actually go and do fancy stuff, then I'm like, oh, I don't know how to act. Like, what? Don't have any glass. Yeah. How do I do this? Okay. We got some browns and golds. We got some pretty stuff. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna do my face now. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Concealer. This one is like so close to me now. Like I'm like scraping the sides. Which concealer lasts like so long for me because I like use the teeniest amount. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm breaking out real bad, so I'm like using way more than I usually use, but okay. Sometimes I'm like, is that a pimple or is that a freckle? Because sometimes I can't tell, like, I am freaking out so bad. I'm just freaking out about everything. Concentrate it, make it look pretty. Okay. This is a NYX HD concealer. I'm gonna be using my Tarte Amazon Clay Foundation. And this is an Eco Tool sponge, I think. Pretty sure it's Eco Tools. I always start towards the center of my face and work outwards because otherwise I put too much on. This is a very thick foundation. It's like, it says it's full coverage. I don't really even know what full coverage is, to be honest. Like, I use such a little amount of foundation whenever I do use them that it's like, I just cover the spots that I want to be covered and then I kind of just blend it out. Like I mostly just put in the middle of my face and then blend it outwards. And then the rest of my face is pretty shitly or whatever. Cause like to me, foundation is just to like even my skin out a little bit. Like I just have redness in the middle and then I just even it out. I don't put like a whole sheet of foundation all over my face kind of thing. I always need more than that. I always squeeze out like a big dollop and then it's like, oh, you need one more dollop. And then it's like, okay, squeeze out. I'm gonna leave it open so that if I need more, I can just add more. Get too much on my sponge. I usually don't use liquid foundation in my Get Ready with Me because it just takes me so much longer to do liquid than like powder. Like powder, you just sweep everywhere and then it's like done. I mean, there's a little bit of bolding with powder, but like, anyone know of a really full coverage powder foundation? Because I'm like the what is my L'Oreal True Match powder foundation. It's pretty nice. I mean, I get pretty decent coverage. I kind of want to try the MAC one, but also it's like I don't think I want to buy MAC anymore. So it's like I only have a couple MAC fans. I have like maybe 5 lipsticks and like I had something else with MAC. Oh, I have a mini Fix Plus, but like that still lasts me like forever. But like yeah. making sure it's all blended, because blending is good. I always feel like I put more on one side than the other, and then it's like, okay, why? Do you ever feel like you just do your makeup unevenly always, and it's like, why do one side look so different than the other? I don't know. You know, I put so much on my nose always. My nose gets really red, especially like around here. Like I have to like press, and then like just press so much more on my nose than like on my cheeks or whatever. And it's like, and then I'm gonna use my Peak Perfect powder, and this is a Eco Tools like kabuki. I think I got it for Christmas one year or something. Like it was around the holiday times, and it was in a little like set. It was in a little like box, like by the like buy 3 get 1 free stuff. My sister bought it for me. Oh, this powder smells so good. Like I love this powder. It's like it smells so good. Like I don't know. I think this is only my second powder ever though. Like I had the what was the last one? I had the NYC powder, but you can't get that anymore. It doesn't sell it in at least the US. I heard Canada might sell that brand still. New York Color, I think it's called. NYC. But like they had really nice stains, that brand. I don't know why they like stopped selling or whatever. I feel like I use like too much powder, but also I just want to make sure like everything is just set everywhere and nothing will move. I always put like a ton of powder on my nose because my nose does weird things whenever I wear foundation. Get more powder. Like, I don't know what highlight to use though. I picked out 2 and then I'm like, what? Which one to use? I picked out a pinky one and then a yellowy one. So I'm like, I don't really use yellow, but then it's like, oh, maybe I should use the yellow one. Because I'm like doing gold on my eyes. I don't know, did I bring that brush? Yeah, okay. And, oh yeah, I used my palette pan for my eyes if I didn't see that earlier. And do my eyebrows with the brown shade that I use in that palette. Not the same brown I used in my crease, because like, that brown is just different. Like the other day I tried it out in my brows and I'm like, oh, that brown is very different. I'm like trying, at this point I'm just trying to hit pan on as many shades as I can. I already have pan in the one brown that I use in my eyebrows, so I'm like, maybe I can try to use a different brown and then try to hit pan on it or whatever. But nope, this one is just like the perfectest one or whatever. I don't know, I feel like this one matches my hair pretty well. Like, I feel it's a little different from my hair, but it's also, it matches it well enough or whatever. I always feel like my eyebrows are just weird. Like, they're pretty nice shape and all that by themselves. They just have, like, no color to them because that's how my eyebrows are. What am I doing next? I'm gonna do blush. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Figi Duo. Just the blush shade, because I don't use, like... Oh, my brush is over here! There it is. how do I do face? I don't know how to do anything anymore. It's like... maybe I'm putting too much on. I don't know. I always feel like I go overboard on blush really easily. Maybe it's just because my face is so red that it's just like, oh, red face all over again. That's delicious. And then highlighter. I don't know which one to do. Or maybe I should just do the pinky one. This one is like super blinding now. I think I'm gonna put this on my inner corners, this one. This is a creamed powder by Essence. I'm just like, oh wow. I need to put some eyeshadow underneath my eyes. I'm like getting so distracted. I don't know how to do life ever. I'm probably gonna edit this down a bit because it's like getting to be 30 minutes right now and I'm like not even done. Why is makeup so complicated sometimes? It's just like, do it really fast. No, you can't, because like I'm doing complicated stuff. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I almost dipped into the wrong shade. This brown, tap it off. Yeah, I'm probably gonna edit this down a little bit. I don't have to like watch me like panic as much. Hopefully. What am I doing? Oh, I should probably deepen the outer edge with the upper brown. That looks better. Okay. How do I do things now? I think I'm just gonna go with this one because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Just pick one. You used it on your eyes, so just make it match. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm being really panicked right now. Like, sometimes it picks up really good on the brush, and sometimes it just doesn't. And then I'm like, what did I do differently? I don't think I did anything differently. So I'm like, what? Build up this highlight a little bit more. Okay. How do I do life? Alright, and then, I like could not decide on lip product, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go with NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm, because that's what I do when I have no idea what lip color to do. I wanted like a liquid lipstick, but then I couldn't decide, because it's like lawn wearing, and this is like lawn, and it's like I have to go into the city anyways, and that drive is just gonna be a lawn drive. This color is like similar to a natural color, so it wears away really nice. So it's like, whatever. I might bring this with. I usually don't like to bring lip products with. Oh darn. I messed up. Okay. I'll start out with some white in my waterline. Just like focusing so hard. There we go. It's bright. Okay. And then do some wings. They do little flakes. So I'm probably gonna be really quiet for this part. I might just fast forward through this part on the video because I need to edit it. See, little tiny baby flake. This one is not sharp at all. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It looks fine. It's just a blob. And the other one is actually like a little wing. But whatever. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I need to get this done. I didn't sleep well last night. I got the jitters. Like I woke up 2 hours after falling asleep, and then I just was jittery. I was just shaking and twitchy, and I'm just like, I don't even know why. Anyone knows any solving for like twitches when you're like tired? I think that might be restless leg syndrome, but I don't know if it's is exactly, you know? And I got some mascara on my eyeshadow, but do we care at this point? No, because I need to get this done. I need to finish getting ready. I need to put some leggings under this dress. Because, like, I just wear leggings under dresses, unless if they're, like, really long, because it makes me feel more comfortable. Oh, man. It took forever. So, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I didn't forget anything. Let me fix my hair, because it's, like, a mess. This is my flash. I think it looks nice. I mean, didn't turn out, like, it's just a little blobby, dude, and that's, like, the usual little wing that I like. But whatever. Bye. Have a good day.